With Sway, what I really wanted to do with this album was to strip it down as much as I possibly could, while still keeping the sound interesting. And I also wanted to write more about like the dialogues that you have with yourself, the things that goes on inside your head all the time, rather than like stuff that you usually tell other people. I think it's interesting to give more space to those things that we spend so much thinking about, but not talk that much about. And in comparison to my previous album, Kiddo, to me they're almost opposites. Like Kiddo was very much like it's more bold colors, like broad strokes, everything just more is more, and like shouting your feelings out into the world. Whilst this was more about restraint, really keeping it as simple as possible, thinking everything through, not once, not twice, not three, like a million times, to just make sure that everything is the best thing I could make. And it's been a very fun process, and I feel like I've learned a lot. I want to connect with people and find common ground in these things that we go through emotionally in life. And I think the word sway is very central to the whole project, because it is really about swaying between all these different feelings and these shades of yourself. Like interacting with one person that might bring out one side of you and all this combination of feelings. And then interacting with this person or same person in another setting brings out other stuff or some of the same, and I'm just so fascinated by that. I'm just so happy because I really feel like it's the best thing in the world when I get people messaging me and like saying that this music actually like means something to them. And that's so cool because I make something and it means so much to me. It's so personal to me. And as I said, I want to find common ground and I want to connect. I want to reach you. And when I get those messages, that's like the receipt, the proof that the music actually did bring us a little bit closer. And I think that's nice. That makes me feel less lonely. Like we're all just the same, really. Like Liability is one of those songs that it really is special for me. The first time I heard it, to me, it was almost weird that I didn't write it, because she did exactly that thing where she talks about something and it really feels like it's about me. Like I've lived this. I relate so much to this, but she's telling a story of her own, and she translated it into something that a lot of people just feel so much for. And that's what I love about that song. It just came kind of naturally, like being in the studio and really just writing and singing, because I write and sing, like I sing my ideas. I don't play them on a piano or like think it out in my head, and then like I just sing over chords, and I just feel like I found I think it's really cool because the way I sound on this album is my favorite voice so far, and it's also the closest to the way I talk. Like if I just like start making little noises, if I just start like doing stuff. It sounds like that. And it also makes it very me, very personal. Like, for instance, the pre on Mistakes, that like, oh baby, give me highs and lows. Like, that's how my voice works. And I don't think a lot of other people would come up with it like that. And yeah, it's fun. I'm very proud of it. It's crazy. Like, I can't believe I get to do it. I'm like, what? When I got the question, I was like, wait, Katy Perry? What? Because, like, how? Wait? So crazy. I mean, because she's an icon. Like, Teenage Dream is one of my favorite songs of all time. I can make a whole interview just about that song because I think it's so good. And it's just crazy. Like, I really have to stop every new place we go and be like, okay, like, I'm doing this. This is real. I get to be here. I'm standing on the same stage as her, and Katie's like over there, and she's super nice and like talking to me. It's so crazy, but fun.